Good morning. Decided to come out for a walk, bring my camera out and just take some photos, spend a bit of time in nature. Christmas Eve here in Australia. Actually, yesterday was fun. I had to go to 3 shops to pick up some things. I was going to go away last night, but decided not to. I had to go and get some things, and the 3 shops I walked into, people were happy and cheerful and laughing. The Auto Pro shop I went into to pick up the part for my car, the guys were in such a great mood, they actually gave me the part. So it was really nice, and it was just a great vibe. Everyone's laughing, which is really good at the moment right now, because whether people want to admit it or not, there's a war against humanity going on, divide and conquer, pro and anti, all this stuff going on. But you know what, below that, most people, not all, but most people are decent. Most people are driven by love and compassion, that organic growth that occurs in humans. And yes, there are others who are inorganic and transhumanism. If you don't know what that is, look it up, because that's one of the greatest threats to humanity right now. There's lots of different people. There's lots of people that are stressed heading into Christmas. I know people who are not looking forward to it. But you know, if you change your mind, and like yesterday, you go and you just hang around people who are in a good space, things change. I put up a quote that I read from someone the other day on Facebook about all trauma, all stress, all our pain is actually on the surface. When we get into our heart, when we go deep within ourselves, there's a power, there's a beauty, and there's an energy which is so strong and so divine that we can change the world. Now, whether you believe in Jesus or not, doesn't really matter, but he made a very powerful statement. He said, you too can do this or greater things. Now look at the influence he's had on the world, by the people that understand him, not the people that are taking his teachings and using them for profit, or exploiting them, or using them from a lower aspect of humanity, but the people who understand the deep, profound love that was hidden behind that message. So each one of us makes a difference. Each one of us can make the world a better place or a living hell. And the truth is, that's what happens in your life. If your life is a living hell, you're contributing. I know you don't want to admit that. Most people prefer to be victims, but the reality is your life can be heaven or hell, and you get to play a part in which part of that story you run. So with this awesome time of year, and the great message is actually love this time of year, no matter what your denomination, whether you're an atheist or you're a Christian or you're a whatever, it doesn't matter. The message is, let's be nice to one another. Let's stop fighting, let's stop the division. Let's just work together, let's cooperate. And you imagine what we can do in this world when we start doing that. So cheers everyone, and a Merry Christmas for tomorrow.